Universe telling you to stop. No.
Wow. Okay. So anytime we know to tell us that we said something wrong, they will just do that sound.
Yeah. The messages from another universe will just ask us to.
Oh my god. Okay. Have you guys seen the royal chess?
Oh, I have.
Right.
They have the One Piece series, right?
One Piece. So there's Luffy, there's Trafalgar Law, and there's Zoro.
They were really pretty. So if you guys have not walked across their booth, you have to open your eyes. You enter already, you can see the store. Okay.
Okay, so I think we are doing okay now. We will start with the new segment as we were supposed to, Zaya.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, but just disclaimer, in case there's any audio technical difficulties,
We
will apologize
apologize.
first, okay?
Yeah.
It's not us, it's another universe that's telling us to stop.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you, Zaya. But okay, let's move on to the news, okay? Zaya, as you were saying, you're asking us to guess, right? When did anime, anime first came out, right?
Yep.
Okay, my guess was 1940, but...
I guess it was 1930s.
Ooh, is that the answer?
No, that's not the answer. It's actually 1917. But it's definitely what not you guys might think it looks like. So even the classics, like Astro Boy came out 1963.
Oh.
You can now check out all this information at the Association of Japanese Anime's master database called Anime Taizen. So it's only in Japanese right now. This was part of the Anime Next 100 project to commemorate the 100th anniversary of anime counting from 1917.
1917?
That
What
is-
anime is out on 1917?
That's like 100 years ago. That's a century
None
ago.
of us were born yet, except for Zaya.
Except, wait.
I'm
yeah,
here,
except for
I'm
Zaya.
here.
Yeah, you've been there, so
You've
you
been
would
there.
know.
So what's the anime in 1970? Tell me. Use the database and tell me.
Okay, let's not put her on the spot, okay?
Okay. Yeah. So if you guys want to find out, please, you can head on to that database and look up interesting stuff. Okay. So in more related news, one of the featured titles, okay, One Piece film rate recently crossed the 10 million yen box office mark last week. Okay, it is the fastest movie in Japan to achieve it this year, and that's about $73 but it's still not the treasure that Luffy is looking for, okay? 73 million is not enough.
That's a lot of zeros still.
Yeah, but I think it's great because now we no need to, there's a lot of anime movies coming out, then we no need to wait like months and everything. We can just watch it all at one go. So one being One Piece film rate out in general release being 29th of September, which is end of this month. But if any of you are lucky enough to catch like the fan screening, it will be, I think last night they had a screening and then today also and Sunday, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So if you guys are lucky, congrats. Not me. I didn't get a watch.
Well, okay, we gotta keep a move on, okay? Because we got time, guys, okay? We are on a time stamp. And let's cover some of the events happening this weekend here on the stage.
Okay, so since I'm also the MC for the event, my name is Goofy, by the way. I didn't introduce myself the whole day. I'm very genius. Yeah, let me just go through this with everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so the stage schedule for today and tomorrow. So earlier today, we already did have some stage events prior to this open session for AFA Station TV, which is the first, by the way. Congrats, you guys get to be here. Okay, the day started off with a live band performance from Uminari to start things off with a high. They had like powerful performances, singing songs from like Tokyo Ghoul and even K-On! Is quite, And then we had a dance performance from Reina07. And then we had a very interesting segment with virtual singers, Beast Singer Showcase from Virus. And then just right before us, this segment, we had Xiao Yu, one of our cosplay guests on stage as well. Okay, we also had Xiao Yu on our AFA Station TV as well on one of our previous episodes featuring J Claire, stuff with J Claire. So you guys can check it out, by the way. It's still on our YouTube channel.
Woohoo! And then here we are, AFA Station TV. So what is next after us? Okay, so right after, we will end on, that's if we end on time, right? So starting from 2:30 p.m. from Malaysia, our cosplayer guests, Yingzi and Preston, will appear on stage together. And similar to Xiao Yu, they'll interact with their fans through games.
And we'll play Battleship
again.
Yeah,
so maybe you guys will have better luck, okay, compared to just now. And then we have Mary from Merryweather Media, who will then join us at 3 p.m. And then a special feature from Impact Fantasy with guest Saya Momo at 3:45 p.m. Oh, we have like a lot of things, man, happening. Okay, and all the cosplay guests will then gather for a combined meet and greet at 4:15.
4:15,
so
yes.
please note all these timings, okay? 4:15, okay? All the cosplayers on the stage.
Okay, so from 5 until the show ends at 7 p.m. today, we will have performances from numerous people like Arik Wushaidi, Ray Atrista Halim, the Tenga Band, and then Amelia Kaur will wrap up Saturday night for us. And then we have tomorrow's schedule.
Wow, okay, so it's 2 days, and tomorrow we're starting from 11:45 a.m. We have various performances from Grayscale, Intricate, HS Joysu, Divinia, and Kirameki Future all the way up to 1 p.m. Okay, so 11:45 to 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So after which, Vietnamese cosplayer Miu will be on stage to play games with fans in attendance.
Probably Battleship.
Yeah, hope you guys do better once again. And from 1:30 p.m., we have ODEX, who will bring you a special feature, Exhibition 7 to Smoke. And then we have Yingzi and Preston, who will be returning again at 2 p.m. And they'll be doing the same thing today, with another session with their fans.
2:30, not 2 p.m.
2:30, sorry, 2:30 p.m.
Okay, then from 3 p.m. we'll be joined by Vestia Zeta and Kayla Kavoskia from Hololive Indonesia.
Ooh.
Yeah, VTuber guest. Awesome, right? I mean, Zaya. Yay!
Yeah, but we have to welcome our guests also. Yay!
And then at 4 p.m. we have our cosplay singles competition. And then at 4:45, VA Hana will bring to us a singing performance before we close out the event from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. with Isekai Tomorrow by Golden Mix closing party. We have Ben Kun, Yukira, and Titi will be spinning tracks for everyone to get their groove on, and what a way to end the event, right?
Yeah, so guys, you better get your tickets for tomorrow, okay? So we can all party together, okay, at the end of the event. Okay, so of course, happening at the same time this whole weekend, there are 4 movies that are being screened as fan screenings, okay? Most of them are already sold out. So thank you guys very much. Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it seems like we have already covered some of them in like bits and pieces here. But for everyone's benefit, let's go through them to get you ready for their general release if you haven't watched them.
Yeah, please tell
But
us
of
more.
course, like let's talk about our first film, One Piece film, Red. So the film is about Uta, the most beloved singer in the world. Her voice, which she sings with while concealing her true identity, has been described as otherworldly. She will appear in public for the first time at a live concert. As the venue fills with all kinds of Uta fans, the excited pirates, the Navy watching closely, and the Straw Hats led by Luffy simply came to enjoy her sonorous performance. The voice that the whole world has been waiting for is about to resound.
Wow, I heard her singing. It was like
Insane.
captivating,
Yeah.
mesmerizing.
So basically, Uta's singing voice is provided by Ado, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who also performs the theme song Shin Jidai as well as other songs performed by Uta in the film. I hope we do have, I think we definitely do have One Piece fans in the audience, right?
Yeah, if you guys are fans, there's a huge board behind where you can go and take photos.
Yeah, and today Xiao Yu is also cosplaying the character from the movie as well. So please take
Yes.
photos with her.
Yeah, and she's as close as the real thing as you will ever get. So please go and take a photo with Xiao Yu.
How about Zaya? Do you like One Piece?
Oh yeah, I actually took the time during my break to read One Piece from the start to the finish. I mean to the latest chapters, and it's just when you read them like in one go, it's like a totally different experience.
That's like a commitment, Zaya. How long did it take for you to read from chapter 1 to, I don't know, 1000 and whatever?
She's 200 years old, so she has a lot of time.
Hey, but it took me like 1 to 2 weeks because I had no life besides work.
No, don't say that.
No, maybe time moves a little bit differently from where you're at, you know?
Yeah, and furthermore, since you're on like a break, right? So you do have more time now to do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, enjoy yourself, pamper yourself.
Okay. So for the fan screenings that's happening the whole weekend, viewers can receive these along with their movie ticket bundle. Okay, look at that. Okay, that is a one set of acrylic stand with all 10 characters.
It looks so good.
Yeah, and then we also have an A2 size poster A and A2 size poster B, so 2 different designs. And then we have a One Piece t-shirt. One Piece t-shirt.
I want it too.
Yeah. And then also another interesting thing, we aren't able to show it on screen, but basically in Japan, right, for every screening they have over there, they have different sets of novelties. So we get nice things as well. They will be bringing some of the Japan novelties over to Singapore to be giving out to you guys at random. So unfortunately, you guys aren't able to pick, okay? So after that, we also have a One Piece hologram cam badge of Uta, Sunny, and Shanks. I was so cute,
really
right?
very cute.
Yeah, so this is really good stuff. So you lucky people who managed to catch the fan screening, these are the things you guys will get. Okay, next.
Yes, then the next movie is Shin Ultraman. Okay, so with the emergence of giant, violent monsters known as S-class species, the Japanese government has formed the SSSP to study and formulate how to defeat them. So during one such monster attack, the SSP, also known as the Science Special Search Party, is shocked to gain a new ally in their fight against the monsters. A silent silver giant who they name Ultraman. If you guys don't know who Ultraman is, excuse me, yeah, you're living under a rock. Hey. So yet, what are Ultraman's true goals? Why is he helping humanity against the monsters? And how does this all connect with SSSP veteran Shinji Kaminaga and his sudden personality shift after rescuing a child during Ultraman's first appearance?
Wow, Ultraman has
Whoa.
come a long way. This is the 37th Ultraman movie.
Yeah.
Still not as many as Doraemon, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's a 37, dude. Even if it's like one movie a year, that's 37 years.
Yeah, but we have an interesting fact about this movie though, right?
Yeah.
The person behind it.
Yeah, so the second classic series involving Evangelion creator and director Hideaki Anno, after Shin Godzilla, next year he will also direct Shin Kamen Rider.
So basically, he's in charge of all the shins.
yeah, Shin.
All the shins, including
So next-
Shinji.
So next year we have Shin AFA Station TV.
hey, will he be directing that?
I don't know. Zaya, share with us what's next.
Oh yeah, for the fan screenings happening this whole weekend, viewers can receive all these alongside their movie ticket bundle. That is one piece of t-shirt and one piece Ken badge, and then one piece of an A2 poster. But of course, don't forget to redeem them with your ticket. Don't just go like, I have no ticket, I want one.
I love it. You say one piece and then one piece.
I think we should stop saying One Piece. You know, we'll confuse the people with the actual
wait,
One Piece.
They're like, One Piece? What did I hear about One Piece?
Okay, so we have next the movie, the Quintessential Quintuplets movie, okay? The movie follows after the events in the second season of the anime that ended back in 2021. So the following synopsis might be a bit foreign to those who have not watched the TV series, but I'm here to say anyway. So Futaro has led the 5 quintuplets to a point where they can graduate and pursue their own dreams. Now, at last, they have reached their final school festival, and having resolved to make this occasion something they will never ever regret and forget, Futaro searches himself for his feelings for the 5 girls. He asks them to meet him in the classroom so that he can give them his answer. Wow, that sounds very climatic.
Yeah, wow. Okay, wait. In the script, they say, who's producer's best girl?
I don't know. You know what? I don't really care.
Who's the
Because
best?
all of them are best girls.
Yeah, they all look pretty best to me.
They're all identical.
Yeah. It will be unfair to just single one of them out, right?
Does Zaya have a best girl?
Yeah, Zaya,
Do
do you
watch
have one?
I don't actually watch the movie or nor the series, but based on the producer's taste,
Oh, this is based off what?
I think
would like
it's the one with the headphones.
Oh, wow.
Am I right? Am I right?
Okay. I will not stand for this producer slander. Okay.
I vibe with that.
But that
the
is a good
headphones.
guess. Maybe we'll check with him later. He's very busy right now. Okay. But wow, so this guy basically has like 5 girls going after him, right?
Wow.
Is any guy worth it?
I mean, he could be pretty darn special. We don't know.
Okay.
You know, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. No, we cannot judge.
Okay, can noted. But then if let's say you have like 4 sisters who look exactly like you, like how actually you
I change my hair so often, it feels like I got 4 different personalities.
that's true. You and your 5 different
Wait,
personalities.
but to be honest, to be really honest, would you feel like slightly competitive?
Right.
Because you have 4
Okay.
other siblings
Okay.
that look like you, right?
And I have a plan, okay? Zaya, listen to my plan, okay?
Why I don't listen to your plan?
You
Why
also
I can-
listen, you're here, you got no choice but to listen, okay? So, right, if I had 4 identical sisters, right, we will enroll to school with only one name. So we just take turns taking a class.
Idea. That was what I was thinking also. You're not good in maths, you get the sister who's good in maths.
Exactly.
Divide and conquer, you know.
Exactly. Okay. But
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, watch the movie to find out the conclusion of which waifu he decides to wife up.
Okay, and for the fan screening happening this whole weekend, viewers can receive all these alongside with their movie ticket bundle. Oh my god, it's my turn now to say you get to get one piece t-shirt, and then you have one set of can badge set. So you have 5 designs. Okay, so also pretty, right? Kirei, and then you have one piece A4 folder. So you get to see both the front and the back. So yeah, you get to bring one of these home. Now moving on, Zaya, would you like to introduce the final movie?
Yes, the next and then the final movie on the lineup is Isekai Quartet, Another World. So, Isekai Assemble! So, this is like the anime team up version of Avengers. The story is one day, a magic button suddenly appears. The protagonists from Konosuba, Overlord, ReZero, and Saga of Tanya the Evil all press the button, occasionally, unintentionally, and move to a parallel world, another brand new isekai, where a new story featuring high school life begins. Soon, they are joined by protagonists from the Rising of the Shield Hero as well. And that's just the story to date. In the movie, the characters from these five series get transferred to yet another isekai. So, can the characters from the five series assemble to get themselves out of their current situation? We need to watch out to find more.
So it's like isekai-ception.
Yeah.
So it's like you kena langgar by the truck 3 times
Yeah.
in a row.
So like kapam, kapam,
Okay, no. First, you let's say right now you kena langgar by the truck. Then you go in the first isekai world.
Yeah.
Then you kena langgar by the isekai truck. Then you go into another isekai world.
Yeah, but you have to get out first to experience being alive in this
Okay,
new
so
isekai, and then you get back.
But in every single world, do they have insurance? That's what I want to know.
That's why you have to watch to find out. Do they have insurance every single time they isekai into another world?
Yeah, but this is really cool. It's like an all-stars kind of series. So we have characters across different series interacting with each other and staying true to their character. And also, interestingly, some of the voice actors do voice act like the characters from that other series. Right? So it's kind of
Yes.
like talking to themselves at some point. I
Yes,
guess.
correct.
Yeah. So so a lot of isekai going around. Now that we are in the isekai boom, right? This is something you do not want to miss. Okay, so from the fan screenings that's happening this whole weekend, let's see the nice stuff that we can get.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will get one shirt and one cam badge and an A2 size poster. But what's interesting about the t-shirts and the cam badges, right, is that every single screening you get a different design. So
Wow.
if you want different design, you have to attend most of the screenings, okay? So it's kind of like a different world. It's different isekai for each movie screening, I guess. Yeah, so it's an excuse to just chill other people to watch with you as well. Okay, so, sorry, so, yeah, so just to mention that every screening will have different stuff.
All right, and with that, that's pretty much the happenings on stage. And at the nearby Cathay Cineplex here at Downtown East. You guys don't know there's a cinema next door. Now on to the regular AFA Station TV stuff with music news.
Yes, if you guys are interested in music news, we are here to serve. Zaya!
Okay, now with our first music news, maybe it requires some explanation first. If you saw on our thumbnail, we're covering releases from Sakura Beats and Sakura Blue Beats. How are they different, you may ask? When a song is remixed by creators and credited as such, they are tagged with Sakura Beats. However, in the past couple of months, we have introduced songs from Flo and Gladys that are under Sakura Blue Beats. These songs, instrumental arrangements that have a very different jazzy feel compared to the original. So, with that explanation out of the way, the first release is a Sakura Beats release, where 1 month ago, on the 3rd of August, Emmy's Spark Again, the opening of Fire Force Season 2, was remixed by Crystal Rock and Pew. Released to coincide with Amy's performance at Sakura Music Fest in Magic, held in Germany just last month, the remix is also created by German producers Crystal Rock and Pew. The two created a mid-tempo, slap future bass crossover that give listeners a fresh experience for the same song. So go check it out when you can on the streaming platforms.
Wow, check out the covers, it's so cool, right? Okay, the next release that came out on the 5th of August is from Lozarina, called Phase 2. If you remember previously, we covered some tracks that were released as new theme songs for the 15th anniversary TV broadcast of Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion. So now that the broadcast has continued into the second season, R2 and Lozarina's Phase 2 was used as the first opening theme for this. So you can say it's kind of like good wordplay because in like season 2, then phase 2, but actually it's like the phase FACE2, the way they spelled it. Quite cool, right?
Yeah, it is. It was a very nice cover art too.
And aside from Code Geass, you might have heard her music from other animes such as Karakuri Circus and Elegant Yokai Apartment Live. So likewise, links will be in the description for those who are watching online. Hi, I'm not forgetting you. If you're watching it live here with us, just keep your eyes on us because we are quite important. And Zaya as well, okay? And then you can watch the archive after this ends.
All right, so now our next release is a little different because it's a song that's been translated into a different language. So the last time we featured something like that was with YOASOBI when they released English versions of their own songs. So on 8th August, Yuri released a Chinese version of his song Dried Flowers. Yes, it's the same popular song whose original MV and the version he did for the first take both crossed over 1 million views on YouTube. That's a lot of views. So please go and add to those views and check out the original version before checking out the Chinese version at the link below. And just a couple of weeks ago, an English version for the same song was also available. So hope these appeals to the international fans as well. He's the fastest Japanese artist to ever hit 500 million streams. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. On Billboard Japan's streaming songs chart. So try to make a guess who's first, and you can probably tell how crazy this statistic is, and that's actually BTS.
Wow, I'm not BTS. So BTS is number 1, then they are number straight away the next one.
Yeah, and you know, for an artist that just debuted from a major label just 2 years ago, that is huge.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really happy for him. And like, yeah, so guys, please go check him out.
So, continuing.
Checking,
So
Zaya.
last month we mentioned it briefly, but now that it's out, it's time to remind everyone. Sayuri's second album, Sanketsu Shoujo, has been out since the 10th of August. Inclusive of Hana no To, the ending theme for Riko Riko, the album is packed with songs from anime titles that she has provided music for in the past, such as My Hero Academia Season 4 ending, Kokai no Uta, Eden Zero ending, Sekai no Himitsu, and then Golden Kamui's second season opening, Reimei, performed together with the band My First Story, and many, many more. The streaming link is now ready, so you can go and check that out.
Yeah. Okay, the next release that came out on the same day as Sayuri's album on the 10th of August and features the ever-evolving legend Takanori Nishikawa. You guys might know him from TM Revolution. So, under his real name, he just released his second album, Singularity 2 Kakesei no Protocol. And in it, you might find some songs related to anime or games. There is, of course, songs related to Thunderbolt Fantasy, the series that is made using the Taiwanese glove puppetry. That's very interesting. There is also the collab that he did with Asuka called Libra that was used as the opening to White Cat Project Zero Chronicle, the anime adaptation of the mobile game, which is the opening theme for Eden Zero called Eden Through the Rough. Also, if you have come across the ad of him cosplaying as Enterprise for Azuri, the theme song for that ad was also performed by him called A Root of Ray. So yeah, please do take a listen if you can.
I just have to add, he looks really good when he
Like,
cross-dresses.
he's cross-dressing.
He's really pretty.
Wow!
Yeah, he looks really good for his age. Yeah, okay, well, moving on. I'm sorry, I'm kind of fangirling a little bit too much on it. Okay, after the introduction of M's Sakura Beats remix for Spark Again, now we move on to Sakura Blue Beats. The fourth release in the Sakura Blue Beats series, following on from Egoist's Flo, and Clarice. This month, it is Tri-Sail's turn. We're always talking about them, right? You're working really hard. So the energetic ending theme song to Ero Manga Sensei called Adrenaline is getting the big band treatment. I had to say adrenaline. It's like so many exclamations. Adrenaline, okay? Is getting the big band treatment and has been out on the Sakura Beats YouTube channel since the 24th last week. So also quick news flash, the anime is already 5 years old. Where did all that time go? It's been 5 years already. So coming back to Sakura Blue Beats release, you can go and check them out on YouTube as mentioned, or at the streaming link in the description box down below. So I wonder what's the next song to come out on this?
Well, let me answer that because our last release features the mysterious and talented internet sensation Yama. Yama's latest album, Versus the Night, revolves around the theme of the night being equated to loneliness and the inner struggles within yourself. The songs in this album reflect Yama's agony over this theme as well as the readiness to make a living off music. Of course, the album includes the ending theme for Ranking of Kings, wink, 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 called Oz. So for the other 11 tracks included in the album, some of these songs have been used in Japanese movies, dramas, and ads, thus proving the popularity of Yama's music amongst the mainstream entertainment industry as well. So let's go check out that latest album when we can.
Oh, thank you so much, Zaya.
And
It's
Is
the
that the last
end?
one?
No. We still have 20 minutes. You will not take us off
what
the
do you want to
stage.
do? You want to perform on stage?
I mean, I cannot, but but if anything, I just feel like it's amazing that the three of us are finally on stage, being able to share the news live in front of a live
we've
audience.
been staring at the camera for the longest time. Our stage has been around for a year plus already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, seeing everybody's young and energetic faces is quite refreshing.
Yeah, it is. It's been something we've been talking about for a year, and then it's like dreams. Yeah,
Yeah.
the dream of having a live audience.
Yeah.
It's finally happened.
So if I'm not wrong, after this, like Zaya is gonna be getting busy, right? Zaya?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear that.
No, I'm saying like after this event, you are gonna get busy, right? You have a big event in Japan, right?
Oh yeah. Actually, I do. I'm going to appear in NIJIFest, the NIJISANJI festival.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. I've been seeing it all over Twitter. I'm so excited for you, Zaya. We can view it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there, and it's gonna be my first stage of NIJISANJI, like an actual stage. So
Yeah.
I'm really nervous, but also excited.
So this, basically this is your practice.
Kinda.
Don't worry, Zaya. I'm sure you'll do well. If we can catch it, we'll go and catch it and support her, right? So we wish you all the best and please have fun for us at NIJIFest. Like we will love to go there, but unfortunately it's a bit difficult for us right now.
Well, it's slowly opening up, but yeah, it's a little bit tricky for us to hit the Japan. But all the best for your performance. We're really excited. To all you out there at the convention right here, if you're supporters of Zaya, please go check her out, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so don't forget to check out the links that we mentioned earlier in today's episode is in the description box below. And then also please sub to us if you haven't, okay? If you want AFA Station to continue, you want us to continue bringing you awesome content leading up to AFA as well, please sub to us.
Yes, be sure to like and of course, like she mentioned, subscribe and hit the notification bell button for all things new coming your way on AFA Station TV.
And if you want to relive all the nonsense that we've been up to, not only for this episode, okay? We had done a lot of nonsense for the previous episodes as well. It's all on the YouTube channel, AFA Anime Festival Asia YouTube channel. So do give us a follow. Okay, so we will also, you want to recap all the stuff that we mentioned today, you can find it there as well. The archive will almost be ready immediately after this stream ends.
We would like to thank all of you guys in the chat. Thank you so much for being
Yes.
super active.
Thank
We're so sorry because we're on like a time schedule. We're unable to get to all of your comments, but thank you so
We
much
are
for all
looking,
your
we
support.
are looking.
Yes, and Niji Fest, you guys are correct. We hope to see you guys live in AFA this November, so hopefully you get to see your face. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching and have a great time at the ODEX Film Festival Anime Matsuri. My name's Estelle.
Is it me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm Zia.
And I'm Goofy. Okay, you will not see the last of me. I will be emceeing for the rest of today and the whole of tomorrow as well, okay? So I'll be back to introduce the next segment once the setup is ready. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day at today's event. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.